He did it! He was like, hold up, I gotta take a break from signing papers because I need to go shoot this dude over here. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. Like, he just went and shot that Seriton, and then he ran back to his office and he was like, okay, yep, those plans are approved, go build it, bye. He leveled from that too, which is awesome. Let's get good. Welcome back, this is Endless Legend Inferno. We are playing as the Kapaku. And when we left off, we were working on 2 different quests to finish the Kone School of Elite Writers, I was just joking around there. Anyways, and garrison 2 Delver units in your capital city, then produce 96 dust per turn for 5 turns. We have 2 turns remaining on that, which is what we're going to be focusing on next. I believe we needed to do some additional terraforming, but I can't remember where we were going with that. I think, yeah, we're heading up here. This is right. We're heading up here because we want this Palladian and Adamantian that are both located in one region. The catch is we need to establish where the best place for us to put down a city would be in that region, which is not going to be particularly easy. And then we've got these Telsum warriors over here that are just not a good time. Those actually represent a reasonable threat to us, and we're probably not going to want to engage them too hard. At least not yet. We're gonna wait to fight with them. Right now we should probably just be gathering pearls because it looks like we are in winter, which means there should be an excess of pearls available. Yes? Weirdly, I'm not seeing very many. Oh, there's one. Okay. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure why both of these units were heading up here or what we were doing with them. I think maybe we were just sort of scouting out or trying to conquer these Ursi's villages. But we're gonna get many, many pearls. All the pearls. Actually got +3 from that one, that's pretty good. Go get that pearl. Or maybe we were just trying to move these guys up here. I can't remember. That's okay though. Sorry guys, I'm a little out of it because yesterday... like, okay, this is a longer story, so I'll tell it while we do some basic things. A little while back, my GPU went out. For these guys, let's just go ahead and garrison them here in case they decide to attack this city, because if I'm not mistaken, they did just declare war on us. In this case, let's combine these 2 and maybe use them to go get this. Okay with that? Hopefully these guys don't come and start crap with us right here. Anyways, so a while back my GPU went out. I had a GTX 680 that I've had for a long time that had 4 gigs of RAM. Very good card for me, lasted a very long time, used to do wonderful things with streaming and recording. Unfortunately, that card burnt out. Like, just done. We had a power outage one day, and it was fried. So that's sort of over now. Let's take these guys back in here. Or I guess we can't. Now we're under siege. Okay. This is not a good thing. Let's go for, in this case, manual defensive. We don't have any ranged. Okay, well, we'll try manual defensive here. It's been a long time since I've done manual battling, so we'll see if I am any good at this whatsoever. These guys kick the crap out of cavalry, but they don't have cavalry. Do they? Are these guys cavalry? They are cavalry, okay. So, we do have some things we can do here that are, you know, smarter than others. Like, those guys destroy cavalry. These guys do not. These guys destroy infantry. So we're gonna move this guy back, and this guy back. The goal here is to move the people that wreck cavalry. Oh, wow. Thanks for giving me that time. Apparently I have timed battles on, so we'll see what happens. No! So what I want to happen is I want the guys that wreck cavalry to go after these guys, and the guys that wreck infantry to go after the infantry, because that makes a lot more sense than what we're doing. Oh gosh. Are we just wrecking them out and out, though? Okay, like, we've been kind of wrecking them out and out here. Like, ooh, that one we didn't win the battle on. Oof. Oof, we didn't win the battle on that one either. Oh, do we have... Yeah, we have an extra hero here. I think this is going to go in our favor now. That extra hero, I think, is going to make a big, big difference. You guys can target that. You guys can target that. Let's make sure they're dead. You guys hit them. And you guys should try to hit them as well. And you guys should try to hit that. Them? No. Okay, whoop, we're out of time. Apparently timed battles are on, so maybe we'll just automate these from now on, because I don't know that I'm actually adding anything to this strategically right now. But anyways, yeah, you do want to focus on killing the units that are weakest to your units, which is what I was trying to do before the time ran out on me. I also was focus firing to try to get guys gone, so they're not dealing damage. One less enemy, one less damage dealer. Oh, those guys are so close to being dead now. But as it is, we're winning this, so that's fine. So I'm going to finish my graphic card story. So anyways, my 680 did really, really good by me, and then it broke. And I have been, since then, trying to find a way to recover it. I'm not of the greatest financial means at the moment, so that has made things complicated. I've been saving towards it. Anyways, my boss brought in his old 680 2GB card, and a buddy let me have his old 580 3GB card. So I've been using the 580 3GB for the longest time. That's how all the recordings you've probably seen on this channel have been done, if you've just joined us recently. So last Friday I got that 680, the 2GB one, and I put it in and I was all excited because the games looked better, and I was like, man, I should be able to get some really good recordings with this. Maybe I can bump us up to 60 frames per second because I'm stuck recording in 30 right now. And I feel bad presenting you guys with content that's recorded in 30 because that's just not... It's 2018. It's 2018. Yeah, so anyways... It turns out that the video RAM actually makes a huge difference in recording, so yeah, there's not going to be a Battletech. Well, there may be a Battletech this weekend, or this week, but there won't be 2 Battletechs, because the first day I was supposed to record, I couldn't record because the 2GB card just couldn't hang at all. So, we are back though, and I'm making videos, and I'm playing the Kapaku, and we're just wrecking here. Like, it was in their favor, and now it's just not. And I think that has a lot to do with defensive bonuses because we are the defender, and the defender gets an advantage, but it also has a lot to do with our hero being there. Did they just kill our hero? As long as a unit survives, I think he comes back, though. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. The only reason I'm not sure is because that was not a hero that was assigned to an army, that was a hero assigned to a city, so I'm not sure how that whole thing pans out. But I am reasonably sure that if we have one unit surviving, we should get him back. And if not, we'll pay dust, we'll get him back, it's fine. Oh, what are you guys doing? What you doing, Centaur guys? Get him. Okay, Centaur guys are gone, all that's left is their hero, I think, so if we focus fire their hero, he done. Oh, he's done. He's done, we wiped them out. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, guys! Okay, so yes, if you have a hero who's a governor that gets involved in combat and he dies and any unit survives, he will come back. Theirs will not come back. Look at this army. They just leveled up and they have a level 5 cavalry leader now, guys. I wonder what we might do with an army like this. And I believe we were sending them over here to clear this place out so that we could, you know, move in. But I wonder what we could do with an army like that, with their hero being down and their city being right here. What could we possibly... I wonder. I don't know if we're going to, though. I'm super tempted to do that now. Like, I really want to just be like, okay, everybody out, we're gonna go take their city, go! But it is winter, so we'll have slowed movement, and we do really, really want to settle this region for the Palladium and the Adamantian. That's gonna be... I always get the names mixed up, that's why I keep checking. Anyways, I think that capturing this region is going to be more important for the foreseeable future for us to be able to defeat them than going straight at them now when their hero is down, even though I really, really want to exploit that weakness. Because that's what that is. The hero being gone is a total weakness. Alright, I want you to come over here, Mr. Settler, because we're going to start scouting out areas. Now, keep in mind, we're not looking at food as much when we're scouting out these areas, we're just looking at what other stuff we can get. Because food is something that we produce on anything that we terraform. So if we start here... Nah. I can't remember if we already made a decision on this, but I know we were looking at the deposits and considering starting near them. That seems like a bad idea right there, though. Yeah. Let's actually, I think we can just do this. Let's go ahead and spend some titanium to make a volcaniformer, And then our settlers should be able to put one down, and we'll go sort of look at the Fidzy output with the Volcaniformer. That's a little bit more useful for us, actually. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, guys. Sorry. Right there seems decent. It's low science, low dust, which I'm not super happy about. But it's a ton of production and pretty low food. Looks like low food is going to be a thing no matter where we go here. Maybe not. What is this? 7 food, 21 production, but 0 science and 0... Yeah, see, that's gonna be kind of an issue. We want to have some science at least. That's pretty good. We could do right here, I guess. The only problem with starting right here, though, is we end up right next to this ruins, which limits the way we can grow very, very much. It's kind of okay, though. I'm gonna go here. Oh, no, not alone, though, not alone, though. No, that was not what I wanted to... uh-oh. Okay, well, we're gonna figure this out the hard way. Oh, that guy has a level and I missed it. And you guys can't shoot at anything because it's already dead. Let's go take a look at his skills. So we've gotten the movement, that's huge. +1 extra accessory slot on the hero wouldn't be bad by any means. Additional initiative isn't bad, neither is additional damage. But I feel like this right here might actually be more beneficial for us to scoop up. And that would let us start working towards XP. But what is our top end here? Top end is a morale bonus, that's pretty good. We'll go up. We'll go up this branch. The extra accessory slot is good. We aren't going to use it right away because he's already out and he doesn't, have anything, but... yeah. And you guys are staying right here. You ain't going nowhere. Don't you move. In fact, move back automatically when the next turn starts. It's still giving us this, which I think we can just dismiss because we've already killed the threat. Oh, and there's our other unit who is walking around looking for pearls. Where are the pearls at? There is another pearl right there. Go get it. Were we working on ships? I think we were on our way to ships. Yeah, ships are 4th in queue in our research. We want to start getting a naval presence here because there's a lot of stuff to be gained from the waters, and we're really not taking advantage of that right now. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't we? Yeah, we picked up the strategic intensifier. We have the stuff for this. Why can I not build it? Requirements to be built on a strategic resource. Limited to 1 copy in your city, but I didn't build one in my city yet, did I? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I didn't build one in my city, but the issue here may be that we actually already have... yeah. We have titanium extractors and a glass steel extractor. Which one do we want more? I think we want glass steel more. So what I'm going to do, and this may be foolhardy at best, is I'm going to go ahead and destroy that glass steel extractor and see if that will allow us to then place the strategic extractor here. It will not. That's sad. Where is our glass steel in that region? Oh, it's down here. Maybe... oh, I'm so dumb, guys. Okay, I get it now. I did a dumb. It's okay. We're like at the point where we're just producing units to sell anyway, so this isn't a big deal. But if you're curious about what I did there that was incredibly dumb, let's go everybody dust. What it was it doesn't need to not have an improvement on it. We actually need to have a district adjacent to it, I'm guessing, which is why we weren't able to use that there. Let's look at our other region, though, and see if there's... see, they're real close to that titanium. We could probably get over there if we wanted to. I mean, we're going to get there eventually anyway. Maybe we just end up waiting until we use it there, which makes that whole thing seem kind of meh. Luxury intensifier is also really good. We would love to have that. So we'll work on getting more pearls to buy that, and then eventually use it. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. And the turn. Alright, what do we have going on now? We're gonna kill those Ceraton. Look at that, that's a creepy spider thing. We're not assimilating them either. Like, we don't want the creepy spider things. Oh, that's literally why we're not assimilating them, is because we just don't want the creepy spider things. Golem riders are available soon. And I thought we were building Kona. We were supposed to be building Kona. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. These guys, we're gonna manual this because we really, really, really need our settler to get the hell out of Dodge. Your job, Mr. Settler, is to stay right... Okay, I'm not... Why can I not tell them what to... Oh, because we're in deployment phase, right? Yeah. Targeting phase is where we want to do this. Nope, you guys are staying right back here. You are not to engage those enemies. We have stone soldiers and other reinforcements to engage those spiders. That is not your job. You sit way back, Mr. Settler. Okay, I'm just gonna launch these. The main thing here was just making sure this settler doesn't engage. This is a nifty little trick. If you ever do get your settler drawn into a fight like this, you just switch them on, don't move, and leave them right there, and let the rest of your army do the work. Now, if the enemy's strong enough to push through and get to them, you're still gonna lose the settler. But in this case, that's not the situation. And we were gonna eliminate these guys anyway, so it's really not a big deal. As far as the cities go for the Seriton, we will either do their quest if their quest isn't too difficult, or we'll just buy them out with dust, because we have plenty of dust. Dust generation is the least of our issues right now. Oh my god, guys, get to them. They're just sitting back and plinking us. This is bull. Kill them. Oh, 93. Go hero. Go hero. Whoop that ace. Come on. Come on. Oh, y'all move so slow. Maybe we should look at movement speed for them, because they take so long just to get into melee range. We're about to lose a stone soldier, not because they couldn't win the fight, but because they can't even get to the fight. Okay, that's a little better. We're still probably going to lose that unit right there, because if they don't focus fire that unit, I'll be surprised. Come on. Focus fire the guy. Our hero is back. He is not willing to stay in his little city. He's like, you know, this governing thing is cool, but I got people to shoot and places to be, yo. And that is exactly what he is doing. He was like, nah, we ain't sitting back. We're gonna go kill some foos. Dude, if he ends up finishing that Seriton, I'm gonna be so soaked. Get him. Get the Seriton. Oh, come on. Come on. You got this. He did it. He was like, hold up. I gotta take a break from signing papers because I need to go shoot this dude over here. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Like, he just went and shot that Seriton, and then he ran back to his office, and he was like, okay, yep, those plans are approved. Go build it. Bye. He leveled from that, too, which is awesome. So we basically just got a free level on our governor because of that, which is great. Hello, Mr. Governor. What can you have? That would be really great if we had 29 glass steel, but we don't, and that's sad. Okay. So let's look at what he does have available to him. For example, +1 on terrain with trees. That's not great for us, but this right here, that's good. That's real good. And that's real good, too. Of course, I'm good, so yeah. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, they actually ran back. That's okay, though, because we kind of wanted these guys to get in here and clear this space first. Do we already have a quest for them? Or did we already fail a quest for them? This is a lore quest. That's a faction quest. Okay, so yeah, we must have already failed a quest for them, so we only have the option of buying or attacking. I mean, we could attack. How's this squad look? Yeah, they're mostly healthy. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna win this. And our governor is gonna get involved again, guys. More free XP. So I'm switching it to auto and just letting the fight go. How did our... I wish there was an option to make it so that settlers never, ever, ever get set as reinforcements, because that's stupid. I can't even. Like, I'm legitimately salty about that. Yes, it was my fault. Yes, I should have checked the settings better, but that looked like a simple win for us, and why would anybody ever send a settler into combat by choice? It's okay, guys. It's gonna be fun. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Control the rage. Rage makes us do silly things. Control the rage. Okay. You, my friend, you gonna come up here. Emeralds can be activated, so can gold. Is this... no. We'll probably wait on gold. Oh, we got Band of Merriment. Yes, I'll take that amazing dust accessory. I would love to put that on this guy. Where is the Bond of Merriment? Right there. That's beautiful. Plus 15 happiness on city. I don't even... that thing is amazing. Like, not doing that quest would have been a huge mistake. So very glad we did that. And you, sir, have another level. Where is this guy? Oh, this is our other governor. That's right. Let's go. +2 approval for city center and expansion on volcanic terrain. So that gives you more happiness for your city center leveling and for any expansions that are on volcanic terrain leveling, which is good. That's a bunch of science, which actually helps us with our kind of negative. Plus strategic resources is really strong. Reduce the cost of retrofitting, gives the hero the portable forge ability to allow army units to retrofit. So this is actually something that's really good in their faction tree for a general, which is nice. I'm gonna go here just because we're trying to get to this and then this. The strategic resource booster is what we really, really want. And then after that, we'll work our way up here. So yeah, let's do that. Thank you, sir. Oh, goody. Because we didn't have enough bad fights already. That's a Kazanji. That's 2 Kazanji. No parlay here. Bestow 15 wine and 15 blood crystal upon this unhappy Seritan tribe. Let's go for it. 15 wine and 15 what? Bloodstone? Blood crystal. Alright, so if we go up to our market, we look at our luxuries. We don't have either of those, do we? No, we do not. What? No. Okay, let's look at the luxuries available, and blood crystals right here, and we need 15 of them. So 10, another 5, and then we also need wine, which they only have 14 of available, which is unfortunate. So we'll buy everything that is available of wine, and we'll hope some more comes up next turn. While we're at it, let's take a look at the heroes that are available to see if anybody sticks out to us. Any more industry efficiency guys? No, there's an influence efficiency guy. That's not bad. And no. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that too much then. Ooh. Tempted to go ahead and buy a few glass steel to get us where we need to go, but that's not really a good idea. It's something we could do. It's not something there's a lot of value in doing, though. Not seeing any pearls here, really, so let's use this guy as an explorer and just send him way up there. It really shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll have a settler out of here in a turn, which is great. Hopefully we will be able to finish the parlay with these guys in a turn, which is great. And then we'll terraform right there so that we can make that our next city. I wonder what happens if we settle the city before we terraform. Like, if we settle it a couple turns before we terraform, what do you guys think will happen? That would be interesting to find out. Like, I bet you it just won't produce any food and you'll be in danger of starving out until the terraforming completes. So, we'll have to test that theory, though. Prisoners, slaves, and volunteers. Yes, stone sentinels are great. Yes, settlers are even better. Let's get that settler out. Hi, Mr. Settler. You're gonna come over here. And we will have you set about terraforming. Was it there we wanted? Oh, we get such a better readout on what we're getting now. This is better. I'm glad we waited now. Actually kind of worked in our favor. Man, there's just not dust in this area at all. Like, this region... Okay, so the way this region works is there's, like, no good anomalies because the region itself glows, but it has great resources. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab... Wow, 0 dust generation whatsoever. If we go here, we get 12, 17, and we're adjacent to this, which we can build a district on to get the, I believe that's the Adamantium from, while building our way up this way. Yeah, that's I think, doable. Versus 21 production there. But we'll get that as soon as we expand one up. I'm gonna do this. And then you guys, we're hopefully going to be able to parlay this turn if we can pick up some wine. 0 wine on the market. That's unfortunate. So in the meantime, we'll just sort of stay here and guard this place because there's... Oh, we won't. We'll go up here. We're gonna go up here now. This region would be a good one to take eventually, not for the emerald deposits because those are not great, but for the Kazanji. I would not mind having the Kazanji in our empire. Ooh, 20 grass silk, or 25 grass silk, and 200 science. I would say that was a pretty good take. Now let us look at our available boosters and how many turns till the Empire Plan. 4 turns until our next Empire Plan. Are there luxury boosters on here we would like to purchase for that? Things like dye. Currently costs us 15 for a booster. That means it'll probably go up to 20 once we settle that new city. So we may wait to settle that city until the terraforming is done so that we can actually take advantage of that. Do we have any dust orchid or anything? No, but we have gold. Okay. We're not going to do that until after we get our influence, though. So we bought up some wine. It's not quite a... or not wine, but dye. It's not quite enough dye to get us to where we need to be, but it's close. So what we're going to have to hope for is that 5 more dye gets popped up on there before the Empire Plan. That may not happen, and if it doesn't, there's not a whole lot we can do about the fact that it didn't. But if it does happen, we'll be very, very well off. Come on. Golem Camp research is completing. Oh, that's right. We got the thing that makes these lava flows generate a ton of stuff. Yay, lava flows are great. Okay, Golem Camp is in action, and Sayup has a free queue right now. So what I'm gonna do is try to get us as many more lava flows as I can with this Golem Camp right here. Because technically, Golem Camps don't actually count as districts. We discovered this. What they do, however, is allow you to gather up these lava flows. So we're gonna do that, and we'll move all of these stone sentinels over there because they can live in there when it's done in 2 turns. Ah, there, guys, just head on over there. And then we've got these 2 dredges that we really don't have anything to do with, so I might just send them up here to raise some heck, or use them to scout a little bit. We could use them to scout. Yeah, or we could use them to reinforce this unit. We'll send them up to reinforce these guys. And I think after that our turn is mostly done, because everybody has orders. Just do your thing, guys. Okay, so the terraforming has begun. This is bad. These guys are right here. They're going to want to start crap with us one way or another. No more wine yet. And I'm not sure if... Oh, we do have more dye available, though. That's good. That's what we wanted. We need 5 more. So, as soon as that comes up, which it just did, what we're going to do is we're going to pop over here. We are going to blow our dye. And we are going to jump everybody over into influence, because we don't really have a whole lot we can produce production-wise right now anyway, other than more units that will just end up either hoarding, throwing away, or selling on the market. So we will switch everybody over into that sweet, sweet influence right now, while we're getting boosted influence from the dye. Why are we generating so little influence? Last time I swear we were generating a lot more than that. I don't know. Oh well. I mean, honestly, I just garrison them back in the city because I'm bad. It's cool. Let's look here. That's fine. Ending the turn. Oh god, we're making minus 80 gold a turn, or 80 dust a turn. That's painful. We should probably switch over to some more dust generation. I'm actually surprised we're that low on dust, though. Like, where are our dust buildings at? Did we not get them yet? Oh, we need this. We'll add that to queue. That'll be number 2 in our queue, followed shortly by more luxury resources, and potentially dust alchemy. I do tend to favor dust, but we know production is the #1 useful resource here, So we could also go for production, but I think at this tier, it's almost better to focus on... Ooh, cargo docks would be good too. And the bathysphere. Dun dun dun. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. We could get this. We could do so many different things. Let's pick up some lower level text because there's not a lot of stuff on here we really want to rush. Like, we could go straight for Skoros, but what good is that going to do us? Like, really? Skoros is a big dude. He can help out. I mean, that's fine, but we're not hurting in a way where we need that to get caught back up. So it almost seems like it would be better to go back and pick up some text that we're maybe missing. Including this guy. And pillaging. Those would be great. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to scoop up some missing technologies. And that is all the time we have for this episode. I'm sorry, guys. It took me a second to get reacquainted, and we didn't get a ton done this episode. You know what? We're going to do one more turn. We're going to do one more turn and see if maybe we get lucky and we pick up the wine that... Oh, we did. It's right there. Okay, finish this. Bam. All right, we have pacification in this region. We are all set to have a city here. That's going to work out great for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Actually, I'll tell you what. I spent way too much time trying to get reacquainted. I was a little off, and I told kind of a long-winded story in the beginning. Let's play until the next Empire plan. Hey, look at that. Holy crap. Lots of dust, lots of science. I love it. So much for that 80 dust per turn we're losing. We just made that back in one ruin. Let's go up there and get that one, too. And that is a burnt Warren village. And I guess these are a quest army, but I don't know what quest they're for. Oh no, tell me that's not that region. That might be the region where we were supposed to kill a quest army to pacify a village. And the quest ended up failing for some reason out of our control. Yeah, that's fine. And you guys will just wait. Just wait. And you gentlemen should find pearls. Get all the pearls. If there are pearls here, they are yours to discover. Not seeing any pearls in our near radius, so we're just going to send them up to join those guys. And end the turn. Okay, we are 2 turns out of our Empire plan. I'm going to try to take the turns a little bit faster here just to get us caught up. Let's do... Oh gosh, we are losing dust in a very, very rapid form. I'm amazed that we're only generating that much influence. We popped die. We should have die rolling right now. Why is... Is die what I think it is? Yeah, look at that. Plus 50% influence on cities. Why is our influence so low? Do we not have influence improvements at all? Plus 2 from City Hall. We don't. We have 0 influence improvements. That's why we're having issues now. Okay. I can live with that. This is really good. This is what we wanted. Now we have a meaningful production queue. Because what's going to happen is we're going to start producing these ships right here, and then we're going to send them out to conquer these things, and they're going to provide us with additional resources that we very, very much want. Now, in order for us to do that, we do need to get these out, so basically we've turned our sort of empty production pool into the perfect thing for us to start taking over the waves. Alright, Golem Camp is done, and we are working on our dust refinery technology. That'll be done in 1 turn, and as soon as we get our Empire plan, we're going to settle that city. Like, after it's complete, though. Your Empire's expenditure of dust is too low, blah, blah, blah. Let's fix that. 30, 40, 60, 80. Close enough. I could have also popped gold. I should have popped gold to get us through that, but I'd rather pop gold when we can throw everybody... Like, so we have this dust refinery coming up, guys. I'm gonna... this is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be beautiful. Okay. -2 on terrain with dust. Sad times. Empty construction on Aldadev. Let's go with... Hey, we could build a golem camp, which... isn't super useful, but it's not bad. Oh, I wish we could build artillery ships here. That would be very nice. But we can't, so instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building watchtowers, I think. I'm not sure if you can upgrade those after the fact, though. Let's do this. Let's get a retaliation tower, like the 10 cost one, and we'll put one of those in first. Oh, or we'll put both in. We'll put a retaliation tower right here, because we know we have enemies that come from that direction. And then we'll put a watchtower up here, and then when we have the pearls, we can test and see if we can override the watchtower with a pearl tower. I don't know that we'll be able to do that, but it's definitely something that is worth trying. Oh god, that scared me for a minute. I couldn't see any of my units, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did all my units suddenly get wiped out? What just happened? Okay, so we can keep our current empire plan, which is fine, because we have plenty of happiness. I would like to move it up to there at the very least, though. Awesome. That works great. That works great as well. I'm pretty sure we have happiness covered, but we can go for the happiness, too. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. We got a ton in this empire plan. I'm good with that. So our empire plan is now set, solid. We're working on our naval vessels. We have people going to search ruins. All the things. We're building retaliation towers. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty good about this playthrough. The only people that were rivaling us when we last checked were the Ardent Mages, and we just kicked the crap out of one of their armies that tried to attack us. So I think we're pretty well off. And do we not have the... No, we need one more turn for the dust refinery, which is fine. As soon as that's done, it's going in queue right here. We do have a borough available, which is great. What are you? You are the Altar of Auriga, and that is a district. Okay, so if we put this district right here, we should see the Altar of Auriga level up, and the bonuses from it, the 2 influence, the 5 happiness, and another 2 influence, those should all go up as well. Why are we only getting 2 from City Hall when we have the Altar of Auriga here? Something is wrong there. Oh, no, that gets calculated into modifiers, maybe? No. 9 from City Tiles. There we go, that's better. I was gonna say, that seems really, really off. 2 is just our base production. Okay, we'll do one... I know I keep saying we'll end it after this, or we'll do one more turn, or whatever, but I'm sorry, guys, I can't help it. I need one more turn, because Oh, Palladian! I love ruins. Holy crap. We got Palladian, we got a ton of crap, we even finished Dust Refinery off of the back of that. We've already got 194 dust coming in. Everybody's in dust. That's why. I was like, wow, you know, that's crazy. We have that much coming in, and we're not even in dust right now. Oh, and Coney School is done, so we'll build that right here after the borough. Or before the borough. Let's do before the borough. Then we'll do the borough, and then next turn we'll be able to put our dust refinery in queue. We are definitely on the road to making some serious, serious dust. Hey now. What if we come right here? Coastal, your fleet must be on an oceanic tidal exploited by an enemy city in order to fire this action. Weak, so you can't use their artillery to hit these guys. Do they even have, like, attack, or are they garbage? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out next. We will find out in the next episode, but for right now, we are going to go ahead and end the turn. See our dust refinery come up right here. Oh man, there's so many confluxes and stuff down here we should be getting at. Are there any ruins that respawn down here? No, not really. Dude, look at how cool our extractors look. That is a thing of beauty. Do you see that? That's really cool. Okay, dust refinery is ready, reaping stations are being researched, and we have encountered the Alayi. Hi there. You guys, you seem alright. You wanna talk peace? Maybe we could throw a little bit of dust your way? Huh? Just a tad bit? We're not giving you 200, though. We're better than you. We're not giving you 200. I could give you 50. No, not 50. How about 75? Okay, fine. You made me reach into the coffers. How about you greedy bastards? Okay, we'll just go up by 1 point until we have them. Peace is good because it opens up trade routes. It's more additional dust for us. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Now it's green. Yes, yes, right there. I don't need that. I don't even have the influence. Great, because we just spent all of our influence. I'll have the influence next turn to declare peace with them if we want to, which is fine, because, I mean, we may not want to, honestly. I'm not sure where we ran into them, though, unless we discovered them up here somewhere? Where are they at? Oh, they're in the oceans out here. Huh. Okay. Is that an actual ocean vessel? No, that's a skyfin that's embarked. Okay, so I'm glad we caught that, because they could be coming over here, and we really don't want to deal with their crap. What we do want to do, though, is this. Alrighty, we have established our new city. And actually, I'm going to take this guy and assign him here. One of the things that's very beneficial in this game is when you have a new city, assigning a production hero that has very, very good production increases to it can make all the world's difference in getting this city up and running. I mean, dust is another great way to buy through stuff, but you can only buy through so much. So having a lot of production on a new city is a great, great thing to have, and we're going to look for any other opportunities to additionally increase our production here. Which it looks like the only thing we really have is Mill Foundry, which is fine, and Canal Systems. And Canal Systems... yeah. Okay, so let's do that, and we're dusting our way through the production improvements so that we can get things really, really running. And then we'll put food in queue so that we get growth. And then science, influence, and dust. And eventually we'll want to rebuild these Seritan villages. So I'm just throwing kind of everything in queue here. We're not going to do adamantium like that, because what we'll do is we'll put a district there, which will also extract the adamantium, provided you have the correct technology. And that'll also be the start of us sort of building out in this direction. Because we'll probably go across like that. If I turn on the hexes, you guys can see what I mean. We'll probably go across like that first, and then build up or down accordingly. And I think that is going to be it for this episode, guys. What I'm going to do, though, before we go, because I want to make sure that we do this right, I am going to put the dust refinery at the very top of our queue here. I want to get that out next turn. So we're going to put as many people in production as we have to get that out next turn. Which is not much. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 people. 2 people have to go into production. The idea is, if we get the dust refinery produced next turn, there and also here would be a good place to have one too, but I don't know if we have the glass steel for that. We do not. Okay, so we'll have to get one here eventually. But if we get that down right there, I'm going to pop gold on our next turn, and we're just going to go to town on making as much dust as possible. And we also get additional dust from our dredge, which is great. Okay. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, click that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe, follow me on Twitter, join our Discord, do all the things to keep in touch with us, guys. I've got some great projects on the horizon. There's some stuff with Project Zomboid we might do. There is the Endless Lore video that I'm currently working on. I am super excited for that, guys. I think we're going to be doing that in sort of a, like, philosophical lore style. It's going to be really cool. I have so much work put into it already. Now that I've got the recording situation figured out, I've just got to get that end of it done. Thank you guys for watching, and keep gaming responsibly. Bye!